Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
Okay, interesting. And that gets things running. Rudiger. Goretzka. Raum. Musiala. And it's Wirtz. Cleared away. Big chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Musiala brilliantly took control.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Goretzka. Rao. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chong. Oh, what a... And the finish! There are a few waiting for it. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. Can he finish? That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Musiala. Chong wins the duel this time. Sane with a header! And that has been cleared. Raum, and he goes cross-field. And here's Musiala. Goretzka. That has been knocked clear. Tar cuts it out. Kimmich. Sané. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's gone for a throw-in. Wirtz. Now this could be a chance. Goretzka. It's a threatening ball. And it's Kimmich. Takes a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Goretzka forwards and with intent. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, that's a... Havertz! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Aim forwards. And here's Musiala. Tries to get it clear. Lofted upfield. Rudiger. And here's Havertz. Sané. Lobbed in behind. Goes for a shot! Chong. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Wirtz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bakuna played out to the left flank. Chong plays it in. Rudiger can get it clear. Goretzka. Wirtz. Rudiger. Tar. Pavlovic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Leandro Bakuna. Oh, good spread. Deftly away. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they can keep this up for a lot longer.
Now it's Havertz. Raul. That's a good run down the left. Can he deliver? Moved on forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Goretzka. Bakuna. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Could move up a gear here. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Wirtz. That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz. Musiala. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rudiger getting this one clear. Searching pass he's played there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Realm. Goretzka, gently done. And it's Wits. Bakuna. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
They've played it short. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Realm. Rudiger, forwards and with intent, are looking to break at pace. Realm. Aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Musiala. Havertz. Wits. He's in, shooting chance! And it's Goretzka. Goretzka spread out to the left. Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Probing pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Havertz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Chong. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rudiger. Tar. Moved on forwards. Foot in. Goretzka with the foul. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Realm. Played towards the other side. Sané. Now, where's he looking? Great work on the overlap. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich. Played in. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Havertz. Sané. And here's Havertz. And here's Musiala. He's having a shot!
Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Tar. And it's Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the counter is on. Rudiger.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Showing good feet. Musiala! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chong. Now it's Locadia. Decent chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Jurgen Locadia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Wirtz. Goretzka. And it's played forward. And the flag has stayed down. Aim forwards. Locadia. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chong, gently done. That's a great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Delivered in. Havertz. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rudiger. Tar shifted upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Leandro Bacuna with the short one. Chong. And it's hoisted clear. Sané. Goretzka. Raum. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. It's really well cleared. Rudiger. Goretzka. Wirtz. Goretzka. Wirtz in acres of space out wide. Chong. Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Musiala. That pass has been well intercepted. Wirtz. Havertz. And here's Wirtz. Looking for a decent ball in. Header comes in! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That's a dangerous ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And it's been taken short. Delivered across. Clears it away. Pavlovic. And it's Wirtz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wirtz has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And he's there to clear it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Long ball looking to counter. Raum. Now it's Havertz. Oh, a delicate chip through. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Leandro Bakuna. Locard. Chance! It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Realm. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Wits! Cleared away. Now it's Locadia. Lacuna. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Moved on forwards. Forward it goes. Pavlovic. Rudiger. Wirtz. Rao. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Havertz really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Goretzka. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Musiala. Sané. And it's Kimmich. Havertz. Havertz! And a chance! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Germany, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Havertz, and he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And Sané! It's a little off target. He's being shaped to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Leandro Bacuna. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Bakuna, now he's off and running. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bakuna really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bakuna. Up towards the front line. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. And he shoots! And he comes up trumps again. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Jurgen Locadia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Sané. And here's Havertz. Havertz! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Germany take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Chong. Aim forwards. Pavlovic. Musiala. Sané. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Chong. Now it's Locadia. Bakuna played with finesse. Goretzka moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Bakuna. Good chance here!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Vids. Raum chooses to go cross-field. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Bakuna. Oh, such a clever touch. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Musiala. Wirtz. Rudiger. Rudiger goes forward. Clearly not happy with that. Chong. Bakuna. Kimmich. Leandro Bakuna. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Havertz. Wirtz. Rudiger. Tar. Pavlovic. Goretzka. Wirtz. Goretzka. Goretzka forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Leandro Bakuna. Musiala. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Kimmich, played over towards the opposite flank. Rao. And here's Wirtz, crossed into the box. And he has been fouled there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. Now it's Sané. And here's Havertz. Goretzka. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Chong. Leandro Bakuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Leandro Bakuna. Leandro Bakuna with a definite foul there. That has been knocked clear. And here's Sané.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Musiala. Havertz being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Rudiger. Goretzka. Looks to the other side. And it's Sané. Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Goretzka demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chong. Bakuna. Caresses it through. Raum. Wirtz. Rudiger. Pavlovic. Tar. Shifted upfield. Chong. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Hit into the middle. Sané. Musiala. Pavlovic. Musiala. Rudiger. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Chong. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's been slipped through. That's good defending, very good defending. Sané. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Goretzka. Musiala. Kimmich. Aim forwards. Sané. Clears it away. Germany have reclaimed it. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Sané. Kimmich gets... Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Locadia. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bakuna closing in on goal. And it's Bakuna. Tries a deft little ball. Tar tries to clear. Chong plays it in. Rudiger getting this one clear. Goretzka. Well read, nice interception. Kimmich, gently done. Chong. Moved on forwards. Pavlovic. Realm. Vitz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Leandro Bacuna. Tar clears it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tar forwards and with intent. And it's come back to the keeper. Leandro Bacuna. Oh, can he get onto this? Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Kimmich, 2 assists to his credit already. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Kimmich. Tar. Musiala. Tar. Oh, good-looking ball. And the pass is intercepted. Chong, that's a delicate pass. Lovely feet. Played into the box. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rudiger. Aim forwards. Raum. Vitz. Raum. Vitz. Raum. Cleared away. Raum. That's tidy. Raum proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, it's come loose. Chong. Bacuna. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Neuer sends that a long way. Oh, they could be caught out here. Havertz! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Chong. Bacuna. Locadia. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! Musiala. Vitz. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Into the channel. Kimmich has it out wide and in space. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Musiala. Wirtz providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Tar cuts out the pass. Raum. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Musiala. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? Nice physical challenge. Leandro Bacuna. Aim forwards. Into the last quarter of an hour. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Sané. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Succumbs to the pressure. Gets it away. Raum. Wirtz. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they can counter here. Chong tries to dink it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chong. Vince. Now it's Havertz. And it's Musiala. Musiala in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Raum. And here's Havertz. Plays it through. Now it's Kimmich. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tar. Musiala. Goretzka. Rudiger, gently down. Locadia. Nice control. Leandro Bacuna. Now here's the delivery. Kimmich can get it clear. Goretzka does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Bacuna. Goretzka. Wirtz. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tar. Rudiger. Raum. Havertz chasing after it. Musiala. And here's Musiala. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A chance to play it in. He is just caressing the ball. Musiala. Goretzka. Goes for the shot! And that's off target.
Goretzka clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The final 5 minutes. Chong! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Sade. Amiri. Kimmich. And here's Sade. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Goretzka. Here's a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it. Leandro Bacuna. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in a great position here. Chong played out towards the right wing. And that's a good ball. And it's made its... Goes to finish! That's going to go a long way. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Bakuna. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. Now it's Locadia. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Tar. Pavlovic. Sade. Kimmich. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It'll be a throw-in. Sané.